What's up everyone, Mark here, Big Us. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm a black belt under Marcelo Garcia, and I'm a brown belt world champion, a master world champion as well, and I got silver medalist at world championships. And today I'm here to show you guys one of the small details, very valuable, when the person is stalling into your lasso. What to do when the person is stalling into your lasso, don't let you move much from the lasso, okay? So if you're having a hard time from the lasso, this video is for you. So today I'm gonna show 3 important details right here, okay? So stick with the video and you're gonna see each one is for when do I use. So that's the very important detail right there. So I'm gonna show detail number 1 right here. We're gonna start from the close guard, so we always follow through it, okay? So I'm gonna be here, close guard, and then what I'm gonna do, usually maybe the person expect me to do a lasso guard. So I'm gonna have on both sleeves, okay? And then I'm gonna put my feet on the hip, get to the side, and then place my deep lasso right there, matching my foot on the hip, okay? Usually when you get this far, the person is like, shut down the weight on your leg and start like, make you feel like you're stuck. Usually, when you get a lasso guard, you have to start making the person move. But since the person is waiting for, the person is gonna shut down his weight on your knee, and then gonna make your hip a little bit stuck. So from here, if I try to sweep, for example, he's like, if I try to pull, he always heavy on his base, right? And I don't wanna let go everything. So one of the good detail right here, so detail number 1 is gonna be here. You're gonna try, I'm gonna show you this angle first. You're gonna try, come up on your elbow, give up on the grip, leg, come up. Just like this. You want to be higher than the person's body. So from here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up on this leg, I'm going to stand up, this foot is going to sink on the mat. Since my knee on the shoulder is going to drag his weight down. So I'm going to be here, and this foot sink down, that way, and then from here, let go the lasso, get the head control. So let's see on this angle. So we're gonna go from close guard, feet on the hip, get to the side, here I am. Now you're gonna start shut down the weight on it. I feel like I'm stuck. My lasso is not as helpful anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I have to start getting the next plan here, okay? Let go the opposite side lasso, okay? Let go this grip. Immediately go, take a foot out, 1, 2, and then come up and push. He usually falls to the side, and you have the knee on the shoulders, and then from here I have the lasso. I'm gonna let go, hug the head, and then just get down to the side control, okay? So this detail is very, very strong and works really well when the person starts smashing your lasso, and they don't even trying to pass your guard. They are trying to stay there and give you a hard time, see who's gonna give up first, okay? So you always have to have a second plan right there. Even if you give 100% in the first plan, there's always somebody that's gonna give you a hard time, so you need to find a solution for that particular situation. Now, detail number 2. So whenever I'm here, same thing, same principle, sideways, place my lasso, he shut down his shoulder right there. Now I feel like I'm stuck right here, nothing's working, okay? So exactly the same thing. Take your foot off of his hip, bend right there, 1, 2. So the person doesn't grab my leg. I have to take my leg first. And then from here, I'm gonna start pushing as a number 1, but this time he'll be maybe smart. He's not gonna fall. I'm gonna start pushing. Yes, he's not gonna fall. There's a big gap, move back a little bit. There's a big gap right here. So I push, forcing the reaction, but he didn't fall. Right away, I dive under my outside shoulders, and then from here, you lock the figure 4 and go to the omoplata. From here, sit down. Now make sure his shoulder get to on the mat, okay? So I'm not gonna go too deep on the omoplata sit up. I'm gonna leave that for the next video, for future video. So how to finish the omoplata right away, okay? But a quick tip, you just stay tight. Don't lose the hand. Now shove your weight out until his shoulders on the mat. Now from here, it's gonna go straight right there until he tap right there, okay? So let's see on this angle, the detail number 2, here, there, pass my leg, here, give up, try to push him off, he's not gonna fall, he's moving back, I dive under, and then from here, switch, and then lock a figure 4, right away, start sitting up, and then you cover it up, so he didn't step over. Now, I'm gonna shove my weight out, and then from here, his shoulders on the mat, I go right there, and then get the tap right there. So those are really good. You guys pay attention how one detail goes with the other, so which one. Sometimes you don't have to follow order 1, 2, 3, but sometimes number 3 gonna be first react you're gonna get it. So as long as you understand when to apply, how the person is acting into your move, so it's really good. So now let's go into the number 3 detail that I really like also. It's one of my favorite on this setup, okay? So everything follows, right? I like to give you guys a combo that really goes together so you guys don't get confused, okay? So detail number 3 is gonna be here. Same setup, exactly same setup, right here, goes there. So let's go this side here. Yes, so I'm gonna go here, lasso deep. Now, same thing, he shut down his weight, I cannot move, I have to find a solution. What I'm gonna do, move this way. So he don't give me the reaction, take the foot out, elbow, hands, I'm gonna push, he didn't fall. Now I'm gonna go dive to the omoplata again, but this time pay attention. He realized the omoplata is gonna happen because when I'm diving under, so whatever here, he's gonna start blocking this leg. So now I could not get the omoplata because he's holding this leg. So I'm gonna do it with these hands. I wanna hold it. Now I'm gonna kick. Now I'm gonna let my leg fall a little bit and have the perfect armbar right there. Now the lasso grip's not beneficial anymore. So focus from here, focus on armbar right there. Works really, really well. Once again, he's reacting into my move, and I'm reacting against his move, which is perfect. So you never fell into your attacks. Let's see again. So I'll go here. Let me this side to see how. I'll try to give you the best detail right here. There, here, boom. Now I try to move around. He shut down the weight. He's heavy. I could not do anything. So I'll take my foot out first. Hands, elbow. Always force him to that way, so he don't give me the he don't react against my move. So I always go push. He gonna walk back. When I go here, he blocks my leg. So bring my knee down. This hand goes right there on the elbow. Kick. Now my elbow pin his arm. Now my leg goes over the head. So when I'm here, I hook right there. Once I hook, if it doesn't feel like getting from here, which is really tight, you can always go, you can finish from here, just bring the hip up and then hit tap, or make sure you keep the sleeves and then switch for the wrist, and now both in one, and keep in mind, never cross, hook. Now bring your knees down this way and then go for the finish right there. Okay, so let's go back this way for a second. So usually when the person doesn't want to fight, so take a leg out, come up from here, and then you always force him that way, dive under, and then from there you can get omoplata and umba on the far arm is possible. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. So please, if you if there is a movement that you learned from Lasso that helps you change your game, please let me know. Just go on the comments below and put right there which sweep you learned from me from the deep lasso that changed your game. So I'm happy to hear from you guys. So just comment below which position that changed your lasso game. I will be happy to see all the comments. Okay, and if you wanted to learn also some more of my videos, bring your jiu-jitsu for the next level, so there's a lot of good videos on my channel. Make sure you consider subscribe and learn from me. So I'll do my best to help you guys. Okay, so just give a thumbs up and make sure you share the comments, and I'll be very thankful, and help me grow this channel and help you guys. So I appreciate. And also guys, if you wanted to learn more about lasso, about close guard sweeps, about pass, half guard, position for the knees, I have all the course on bjfanatics.com. so I'm gonna leave the link below on the description of this video, so make sure you check it out. So thank you so much.